I live in a fairly old apartment building in the city, the kind with flickering hallway lights and a radiator that groans all night. It's not the quietest place, but it's home and nothing too out of the ordinary ever happened. This was a pretty typical night for me. I was just getting ready for bed, maybe around 11:30 p.m. after a long day at work. I turned off my bedroom lamp and the room went pitch black, but then the power flickered and went out completely. As my eyes adjusted, I saw something in the darkness. Standing by my bedroom door was a tall, thin silhouette of a person. I blinked, thinking my eyes were playing tricks on me, but it was still there. Just as I started to feel a genuine sense of panic, the power hummed back to life, and the emergency lights in the hallway outside my door cast a dim glow into my room. The figure was gone. I chalked it up to being overtired, maybe a weird shadow caused by the sudden outage. I got into bed and tried to forget about it, but a few minutes later, the power went out again. I held my breath and opened my eyes. It was back, but this time it wasn't by the door. It was standing at the foot of my bed. My heart was pounding in my chest. The figure was closer, so much closer than before. It was just a void in the darkness, a shape darker than the surrounding black, but it was unmistakably human-shaped. I could feel a cold dread creeping up my spine. It was just standing there, perfectly still. I squeezed my eyes shut, hoping it was just a nightmare. When I opened them, the lights were on again, and my room was empty. The space where the figure had been was now just my familiar old dresser and a pile of laundry. I sat there, frozen, for what felt like an hour. I noticed two things that made the whole experience even more terrifying. The first was that the figure had no reflection in the full-length mirror on my closet door, even though it should have blocked the faint light from the window. The second was the silence. My old apartment is never quiet, but when the figure appeared, there was no sound. No creaking floorboards, no hum from the street below, nothing. Just a dead, suffocating silence. The power flickered one last time and died. I knew it was back without even looking. I could feel its presence. When I finally forced my eyes open, its featureless face was just inches from mine.